I told you guys I was going to drop a video when Barbie grossed $1 billion. And as of this weekend, Barbie made $1 billion, $1 billion globally. And I knew this movie would do good, but I didn't know it would do this good. But as of this weekend, Barbie grossed $1 billion, and it stayed number one at the box office for 3 consecutive weeks. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people probably watch this video and think I'm in love with Barbie. That's not the point. The point of it is I just was telling you guys that I thought the marketing was brilliant. Anybody that does marketing from here on out should take a page out of this time and look at how they did this Barbie. Because if there was an award to go out for, as far as marketing and stuff, they need to get an award for who marketed this movie, big time. And then on top of that, Barbie made $53 million third weekend, and still number one. It now joined Mario Brothers, which was the only $1 billion, movie. And then on top of that, this is the biggest movie of 2023, because Mario was the biggest movie of 2023, but right now it looks like Barbie's going to surpass that. But you got two different types of movies, so one has nothing to do with any one of them. They're just, and another thing too, this was directed by Greta Gerwig, and I did not realize that there's this movie I watched called Lady Bird, because I like that Saoirse Ronan, that girl that starred in it, and I really like that actress. Saoirse Ronan is her name. Anyway, I don't know why I like Lady Bird, but I like Lady Bird, and I didn't know that was made by Greta Gerwig. Now, to all the people out there that hates this movie, I get why you guys don't like this movie. I get why a lot of people don't like it. There's women that don't like it. There's men that don't like it. When I was in the theater, I did tell you guys there was things I was like, whoa, wow, whoa, whoa, wow. But I keep saying, again, let me specify the production that went into this, and the choreographs and all the dancing and just the way that it was set up. The movie was just a spectacle to look at. I just couldn't believe how much it went into the production design, just that Barbie Land alone. So I just want to make sure I put that out there. But anyway, this thing is causing a lot of talk, because I think a lot of people didn't like the movie, and so by people talking about it, here's what I told you guys before when I made that first video. A lot of people got mad, so it made a lot of people who was listening to all the people who got mad, made them go see it. And then all the women that went and seen it made other women that went and seen it. And then the people that are on YouTube and other people that are in the social media that's got these huge platforms that was upset about this movie made those people go see it. And even the people that went and seen the movie that didn't like the movie, they went and seen the movie because they wanted to go see the movie to see what the fuss was all about. So this is why this movie is just kicking ass. Not to mention, you gotta admit, this is a good movie. It's not a great movie, but it's a good movie, because I'm saying it's a good movie as far as the set design and the choreographs and all just the set pieces alone. That's why I liked it. Now, as far as bashing men, yeah, I get it. But I'm just not built that way. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. There's gonna be plenty of movies coming out in the future that's gonna make people mad and all that kind of stuff. Seriously. So that's all I gotta say about that. But to sum this up, Barbie made $55 million. I wrote it down. And here's another milestone. It's the first billion-dollar movie to be directed solely by a woman. It's never been done. No movie's never made $1 billion that has been directed solely by a woman. So you gotta give crops where crops are due. Because I just seen on YouTube yesterday, I was watching some guys on YouTube. They're very upset over this movie, and being a guy, when I was in the theater, I did see where this would really bother people. But at the same time, I told you guys in that first video, I said, they ought to, all the marketing people ought to take this movie and look at the way they market this. They need to rip a page out and go by that. So because that marketing was spot on. Like I told you, they made it look like it was for this when it was for that. But see, sometimes in this movie, I didn't really know where they was heading with this movie because, you know, again, let me just sum this up. Congratulations to Greta Gerwig. Congratulations to Margot Robbie. She has been needing a massive hit. This is a massive hit for her. No matter what you say about her and her other movies, this is a major hit for her. And it's a major hit for Ryan Gosling. He did good as far as Ken. I'm telling you guys, this is a milestone. Like I said, it's the first $1 billion film to be solely directed by a woman. And I did not know that I didn't know that Lady Bird, a lot of people say Lady Bird's underrated. I watched that movie just out of boredom because I like Saoirse Ronan, is that girl. And I said, damn, that's got that one girl in there I like. And I watched it and I thought it was a pretty neat movie. I didn't know that Greta Gerwig, directed that. I was like, damn, Lady Bird. I was like, damn, I got that movie. So anyway, sum this up. It's been a good, with Hollywood being on strike and all that, man, the movie industry, and congratulations to Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers, they needed a big hit too. David Zaslav, man, I know he's got to be dancing in his suit or whatever, I know he's got to be happy. But Meg 2 was $30 million at the box office. That was in second place. And then Oppenheimer, a 3-hour movie. It's just rocking. And it made $28.7 million in its third weekend. This ain't no box office report. I'm just telling you guys how the movie industry is doing good, and now Hollywood's on strike. Ain't that something? I mean, look at these numbers. All right, check these numbers out. Okay, Barbie stayed at number one at $55 million, which that is crazy. $55 million in its third weekend? Come on, you guys. Meg 2, $30 million. And then Oppenheimer was number 3 at $28.7 million. And number 4 was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem at $28 million. Add all that up. That means a lot of people are actually going to the theater. And the theater's got to be happy with this outcome. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is Hollywood needs to get their act together and get off strike. Because I'm telling you, man, mark my words, I don't get that many views, but I guarantee you, man, everybody's going to take a page. Everybody's going to take a page out of this, and they're going to learn something from this Barbie thing. Did I say Barbie was great? No, I said I had a feeling that Barbie was going to do good. Now, did I think it was going to do $1 billion good? No, but I thought it was going to do a $700 million good. But I kept telling you guys, as I kept dropping videos, I said if it keeps going at the momentum. But see, a lot of y'all was disliking the movie, which made other people, what are you so upset about? Let's just say hypothetically, you said, what are you upset about? Well, Barbie's this and that, it's talking about the patriarch and all that. I mean, I'm telling you, my dude, I get it. But I said, if they don't slow down with all the complaining, especially with these huge platforms out here, that's got all these people got eyes on their platform, I'm sitting there going, you need to be careful. You're going to make people go see that movie because they want to go for themselves. Now, there are some people that actually set the movie out. They said, I'm not going to watch it. But somebody went out and watched this movie because this is the number one movie of 2023. It just took down Mario, which was number one forever, And my hat's off to, both teams. And I'm not mad, because I admit, I could tell this movie wasn't for men. It's not for men, it's not for men at all. But I'm going to be frank with you. I work with a lot of women, and women, they are nothing compared to what this movie is trying to convey to the public. I work with some women that can weld, I'm talking welding, that can work. I'm talking work. They're damn good workers. And women that are in management, women that are as supervisors, that are super supervisors, senior supervisors, and good at their job. So what the public and all this, whatever this stuff is, that other name I don't want to use on this channel, I live in a real world. I don't see none of that stuff. That's just me. I work with a lot of women, and they women I know are nothing what the public is trying to convey. There's a lot of women out there that work just as they work hard, So that's all I have to say about that. Okay, but anyway, congratulations to the movie industry, because a lot of people's going to see movies, and I hope that Hollywood gets themselves together and gets off the strike. But again, congratulations to Barbie. You have joined the $1 billion club, which I said last week. I said the second week, I said, man, if it keeps going at the rate they're going, they might can hit $1 billion, especially after that first weekend. But momentum, and everybody's mad. The news media, sources, YouTube, they give this movie traction, And then, I admit some women are probably going overboard. I've heard stories that women are breaking up with their boyfriends because of something that's a little silly, but that's a different stuff. But anyway, you guys, congratulations to Greta Gerwig, and she's the first woman to ever direct a movie. It's been directed solely by a woman. $1 billion. Congratulations to her. I'm not mad at her. At the end of the day, I have no problem going to sleep. And I love the hell out of women. I ain't had no girlfriend since 2009. It's all about God, me, and my kids. My kids are grown now, but I've been truly blessed, and I've been in a relationship forever. But I ain't gonna lie, I love women. I keep myself fit, and I don't like what I see out here. A lot of people sleep around. They don't have no morals, and I don't want to be part of that. So anyway, congratulations to Greta Gerwig, and congratulations to Margot Robbie. She's been needing a big hit, and I'm glad for her, because I used to sit there and go, man, that Margot Robbie, man, she just cannot seem to, she's always been hit or miss. Her movies are all right. Some of them's been #1, but nothing to this magnitude. And Ryan freaking Gosling and everybody else that was in this movie with the choreographs and all that in that Barbie land. That's why I told you guys that I thought this movie would do pretty good. But as far as the message with the patriarch, as somebody said, they used the patriarch 10 times, and then they said the movie didn't make sense because, she ended up wanting to go back to the real world, and then she ends up going to a gynecologist because she ends up getting a vagina and all that kind of stuff. Oh, come on, you guys. There's more crap to worry about in the world than all this crap. Come on, man. I get it. I've seen movies where people get upset, but I love going to movies, and I love watching movies. And there's times I watch movies, I'm like, the movie ain't that good. It ain't that good, but I ain't mad. Even if the movie has a message that they're trying to convey, I'm just like, wow, man, they really are trying to get their point across on that. But at the end of the day, when I walk out the theater and I open up the door to the real world, I'm back out in the real world. It's just another movie. This time next year, y'all be talking about something else. Think about that. Maybe in 2 weeks, you'll be talking about something else. Maybe in 3 weeks, something else will hit the media, and y'all will take off with that. Barbie's going to be long forgotten. Somebody's always getting upset about something. You understand what I'm saying? God bless, take care, and congratulations to Barbie and all the people that's involved. And, first $1 billion movie solely directed by a woman. And that's coming from a guy like me. And, I'm just saying congratulations where congratulations is due. And congratulations to all the movies that did good. Because I just read the numbers to you guys. That is pretty daggone good for all those numbers this weekend. So Hollywood needs to get off their butt and get themselves together. And then take a page out of what the marketing team did for this movie. I told you, I said they're going to either make a lot of people mad and get them to watch this movie and word of mouth, just word of mouth. This movie, I don't know, man. This movie ain't losing steam at all. Anyway, God bless, take care, and we'll catch you next video. We'll see you.